make sure you hit that like, share, and that subscribe button, and that notification bell lets you know when we are back. Okay. And during our downloading messages, yeah. I'm just waking up. Okay. Y'all know. It's like I don't like to like get in routine and then, gotta move my bed or change up my routine because of circumstances and shit like that. That shit is so annoying. Okay. So God bless those who are going through a rough and a hard time. Right now I'm supercharging your crystals, okay, with some citrine here. Okay. And some clear quartz. Citrine, I believe that's what this is. And I'm doing like a supercharge on your crystals for your numbers so they can come out clear and accurate. Okay, that's what we want around here as much as it can be, So whatever comes out for real, for real. But those are the messages I feel according to my surroundings, according to um, my mood or whatever. Usually I wake up, I'm really calm. And like I said, this is just a plus, okay? So welcome collective. Collective, I do these sometimes, and a lot of people, they come and they grab the energy off from over here. Somebody's upset because they can't change your energy. They can't change your mood, or they've been trying to fight you on certain things, on whatever it is that you're doing. You could be doing something like this, and the devil has been trying to fight people and stop them from doing whatever. And it's like you need to just. I don't like when God allows these idiots, but I get it in the end. I get it in the end. It's in the end. It's like, okay, you look stupid, karmic. You know what I'm saying? For real. So I get some weird ass bitches over here all the time fucking with me because they feel like they have things they don't understand. It's the path of a chosen. Like really, the way my hair is, this how cartoonist I was with drawing. I could look at myself, remember that, and draw that later. Seriously. And my children are really artistic like that, where they draw pictures of people and it really look like people. So they are very talented. This is not just no, oh, she said they can sing, everybody can sing. No, this ain't that. And it ain't never been that. When I told you who I was, who the other parent was, that they already had talent with drawing and shit like that too. So those two infused talents together give these people where they can draw flowers. My mama used to do it. Like I used to watch my mama draw and literally learn how to draw cartoons, and I started showing them and put some of the biggest smiles on this lady face. But I look like a cartoon character, bitch. I swear, I don't care though. We all are whatever we are or whoever we are. And some of us are just put here to make others smile, okay? And a lot of people don't understand that. And to tear down a lot of shit, but at the same time, will make you laugh through it. So we're supercharging your crystals, and like your love, your tiger's eye, which bring all of this together. Oh, okay, let me drop that in there. It's over here saging and cleansing with the rest of the stuff. Tiger's eye bringing that abundance. Tiger eye give you that courage. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you eat your porridge before you go out there using your courage and you gotta have that strength, okay? So I'm gonna just say somebody sees you as an empress. So we're starting out already honoring our divine feminines and divine masculines and those who are going through the stretch of whatever these messages are coming out to be. So you had to stretch to get to empress. So welcome, empress, whoever you are. Understand that, I ain't trying to shake that bell, but it's just too early, okay? But I wanted to move it. It's in my way so I can adjust and make more room for myself. But these messages are showing how stretched you had to be and how open to spirit that you had to become. This is not really going to be based off biblical knowledge. I know there are scriptures I can use about stretch in the spirit in the truth, in the light, blink, blink, blink. Okay, yeah, I know, I get it. You can go do that homework yourself, though, and put it together yourself since you want it so bad. But my thing is to stay with what Spirit is giving me. And what Spirit is giving me is just that, you may, and I keep a rod around too. I ain't too far away with the big tower. Okay. Tiger's eye brings in a lot of abundance. It brings in your natural uh, spiritual juices, is what I'll call them. Um, Whatever is made up of you, this tiger eye bring in that type of abundance. Okay. So some mornings I got a Jaleel White face. I don't know. I love Jaleel White. Who didn't like Urkel, Staff High, however you wanted him, he gave it to you, huh? A little Edward Norton, huh? Right. Back and forth with the personalities. Everybody change up sometimes. You know, people are versatile. Just got to think about who and or what you're looking at. So I got kids over here who literally have the art. They're like my daughter, the youngest one. She's so smart. She's so smart. You know what I'm saying? And it's like this how my family members was, and that's why I had to get away from them. It's too much arrogance, and it's not that it's not supposed to be there, but it's like, what if it was more humble? You know what I'm saying? What if you were more giving with that and gave that energy to another person outside of anything else that is around you, because you already gave it to your family members, and this is what you're supposed to be checking, not evil. Evil's being checked in a spiritual warfare, and you trying to check God's hand, he just gonna kill you there. So I think some people better check their arrogance before they be put up against what God hands is really like. He don't play. Cut it off. It's no longer serving him. And you may not. So there are some things that you have to cut off in order, because I got interest in the wheel turning. Oh, as the world is turning. Okay. I bring it in, all of my energies back, return to sender, all those things, that negative energy that these people are constantly waking up thinking that they can just put on your luck, have you in downfall, have you no manners. Yeah, we telling all their secrets over here. Maybe this is a Knight of Cups. Somebody needed to hear that. Keep your faith up. Keep your head up. I don't know why I'm hearing Pac this morning. Pac is blazing in the energy today. Okay. So, and I feel it's more of a brighter day. Wow. Mr. Franklin. So sometimes I have to shut down. These names I'm mentioning, is some of them are really people I, just knew I felt right about them, and I don't go on speculation, and I don't really care what others say, but at the end of the day, right is right and wrong is wrong. So make sure you're choosing artists that are really, I ain't telling you to go choose an artist because they got a Shirley Caesar spirit and it's so sanctified. I ain't tell you to do that, but we love Miss Caesar. Okay, we do. I grew up on her. That is one of the saints. You know what I'm saying? That's like a heavy hitter. I don't know why her name coming up either. So we'll see later. Time does test things. And people don't understand that. You put these people's backs up against the wall.
Why he this hot? He got the fan on his head. More.
Crazy. I ain't never seen you in my life.
She said, why you got the fan just sitting on your head?
There's a crazy, right? Y'all all do that though.
I put it on my head because it's loud. I just fall asleep to that motherfucker.
Why you gotta put it on your head though?
There's not a lot of rubies to it.
So somebody's holding a secret about an engagement or a proposal. This could have been somebody you cut off, Empress. Could be this Pisces moon energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, water again. Okay. Spirit guides and ancestors. What else is here for the collective? I feel that you may have cut off people who wouldn't be honest with you, or they didn't want. Because I read on love a lot. A lot of people come over here for the love messages. I ain't the doctor. I think this, what I call him, I don't know. He keep changing his name, but he was one of the main ones that I listened to. And then I have another one I keep calling Cutie Pie, but his messages are for everybody. Bro and sis, okay? A lot of people know who this person is. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I forgot you still ain't know that. But, yeah, I mean, some people I get hyped with, too. You know, but at the end of the day, you still gotta do what's best. A lot of people don't do what's best for themselves. They'll look at the situation and look at the people in it and exclude themselves from feelings and emotions of it sometimes. It sounds weird because there's a lot of selfish people in the world, but then there's others that are really not. And I'm looking at Nine of Cups. Temperance. Spirit just said stop, so I did. So I mean, that's just how I do it. I don't know what that is. Nine of Cups is being guided in. Somebody has a Nine of Cups feeling. They may have been slowly progressing in these feelings, or just maybe understanding what it is that they were feeling. Maybe somebody opened this back up to look into it to see why they're having these emotions towards somebody. So that could be you, Empress, okay? At this point, this is a collective reading. Any of the signs that comes out could be anybody resonating thus far. We do have Libra and Taurus energy with the Empress energy overall. The wheel is fixed energy, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, and Taurus energy again, okay, along with the Empress. Then we have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energies, the moon Pisces, specifically by itself. There are secrets hidden inside of this Pisces moon. Now we have Nine of Cups and the Devil, some type of obsessive energy, or something is nudging at you. Like something is consistent in your energy about a person is what I feel that Devil card is showing. Like there's a consistent nudge at somebody about another person and their energy. They're having these emotions or feelings that they can't control or something like that. And somebody feels like it's not a soulmate. This person may be doing something to them. Somebody got somebody fucked up about voodoo. Okay, I'm serious. Somebody is really dirty. Somebody might be. I mean, because it's a group of people probably doing shit so they can stop a Two of Cups between you and this person, Empress, whoever you are. It's another card behind here. So not just the Two of Cups, but balance. I believe balance is going to be restored because these people are seeming like they worried about something slowing something down, but it's really speeding it up, Empress, for you. Why? You came out, excuse me, spirit guides, ancestors. That's what I'm saying. Things are clearing. Okay, you came out first. And then the Wheel of Fortune. Everything I do is lie. Spirit guides, ancestors are saying that something's balancing out for you. And I believe it's because of what these people are saying and doing. It's not matching up with this person or how this person is moving. And Empress, that's you. It's like you're showing these people that, I don't know, whatever they thought that they were doing, it's not working for them, it's working for you. And they're mad about it, so, they keep throwing like spell work at your person because maybe it's usually they're more vulnerable. I don't know, it depends on who the woman is. I'm going to keep that one card versus whatever all of this is. Yeah, we don't really got to even take a peek at it, even let it deposit into our energies, okay? That's what I try to tell you. So we gonna keep it, y'all. We gonna keep it straight story. Ain't nothing I can do about it. I don't want to get robbed of nothing that's coming out in one. We are one. So this is why I usually take one card, two to the max. Okay, to the max. I like that big guy. He funny. So, um, something about a King of Pentacles. Okay, somebody is upset that something is not going their way or bouncing their way. They may be doing spell work with this group of people. That's definitely word of mouth spells. There are groups of people. There could be anywhere from 9 to 12 people involved in it. I'm seeing people's family members and some other stuff, right? And somebody's mad that they're burdened because I got the Ten of Wands out here and that wasn't there. So the Ten of Wands is out here. They're mad because they're burdened about something that is not going their way. You're not in this Knight of Wands energy. They thought they was just gonna throw some shit at you, bitch. They crazy. These bitches is stupid. That's how my face be looking like that a lot. I'm older, but bitch, it's still like you stupid. I don't know who the fuck this is, but somebody really thought that spell work was gonna work over you and your person. They don't know who he is. They really didn't know who you were. They was just doing some shit. They might notice that he could be at a distance from you. I'm getting Six of Pentacles energy. They didn't want this person to do anything with you, communicate with you. They immediately told this person to get away from you and cut you off. This person feels you really strongly. This King of Pentacles is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody even got this motherfucker to move away from you and it still doesn't stop. Okay, whatever we won't stop. I keep hearing P. I ain't say did it. You ain't. I ain't say him. Okay, scratch that because we're stretching over here to something else. Now we're gonna take your clear quartz out, and we're gonna get your. I don't really want to make all that noise, so I'm gonna just let them fall once, okay? And collective, whoever you are, it's not because you're natural. Whoever you are, this is natural. And I don't know to what it's pertaining. This is not really a kid channel, but at the same time, respect. And I would give it to you. Because this is coming from Pisces or about a Pisces. Okay, this is coming from a Leo or about a Leo. Okay. This is coming from an Aries or is about an Aries. This is coming from a Gemini or about a Gemini. You could be this Gemini. I have 103, 1019, 1003, no, 10, 1013, 1019. That's what I'm saying. Like 1091, you can flip those numbers, move them as you see fit. But those are the signs we pulled, and I got that rose quartz out there for your love, okay? And it's been dipped in honey and, a bunch of, white witch. So we're trying to sweeten and liven things up and make things a little bit more comfortable for people. Some people are being moved around because that's God's design. Just don't have nothing to do with these people. It's bigger than us. And that's why we keep saying that. They don't know what they talking about. They've been making up shit this whole time in their fucking head, thinking and reading these scriptures on what they feel that is being led in them to say, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck. After you read the words and derivatives, all they did was figure out that they was holding our money chained, because that's really what the indigenous people was trying to figure out. Why are we here so poor and so low, and our vibrations is so high and so close to God, and things would just seem somehow to snap and go our way. So these people got tired of fighting your spirits and your ancestors who was dying here in a bad way. They started doing spell work and voodoo on people, trying to hold them back in spirituality, seriously. So they don't want you to grow this way. They call you fools if you go pick up the tools to learn what's about to come your way and how it comes out in your day is how they're over here playing with this stuff. You know what I'm saying? But they have the nerve to be pointing the finger at you. Hilarious, right? This is what this world do. I also got cancer. I just seen it. No, I didn't touch it or anything. I just realized it was there. I thought it was a different um, dice. There's other ones here that I'm still learning some of the symbols. So there's things I'm taking in at a time. So I'm shifting, letting the energy shift for me as I go through these readings. I do appreciate everybody's patience with me and love when we throw each um, time we throw out the dice, which is our tarot dice, so we get tarot weather around here. Is it gonna be stormy? What's the numbers? I don't know, because sometimes the signs don't come out. That was quite a bit of signs today, and I think those a lot of those signs were maybe some of those signs were fixed signs to the I think to the most, yeah. So Knight of Wands, somebody couldn't catch you in this energy, okay? Empress. Somebody was trying to make you juggle something, make you forfeit something, make you quit something, make you stop something, put something down. Somebody wanted to start rearranging your life, slowing things up, slowing them down, eventually stopping them. They wanted you to cut off something in your energy about a person too. And it's like, damn, they not just directing his energy at one place. It's more than one or two areas of your life that these people are using. Okay. I remember back in the day, it's a song that just, I'm not a kid anymore for real. That's the one I was thinking. But some days I do wish I was a kid again because there's certain energies as a child that I was in that moved faster. And I believe it was because of the innocence of the person. So if you can go back to that natural essence of a childlike energy that you were in when you were a child, you'll begin to remember some things. But don't let these things scare you of what is in your childhood. It just allows you to open up to why you are feeling whatever you are feeling. And the card that I picked up is going to blow your mind. Somebody feels you are magnetic. Okay. I just wanted you to feel these feelings. Like, were they happy? Feel it. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. But somebody got happy feelings about somebody. And there is somebody who out here, they butt sore about this one, okay? They butt is really sore. They feel like the devil did jab many heads up that ass right now. I'm serious, whoever this is, because they have not been able to accomplish any of these attacks or harmful things that they wanted to do to you. I heard some stuff and I just dismissed it like, oh, in the name of Yeshua, Father God, I pray that you never let that happen. Restore balance around here, you know. So these people had so many weird ass thoughts that they wanted to do and let people in and destroy your dignity, destroy your comfort zone, your safety, question yourself every step that you make or made. Each time I walked out that door, I ain't feel shit, but Jesus leading me. I be being led, bitch. What are you being led by? I don't let all that creep up on me. Even when it come, I be like, nigga, where? God didn't give me that. It's coming from a man who want to project on me. And it's fucked up because they can't stop the two to pair. Whoever your partner is, they are praying you and willing you, pulling you in. I don't know who these people are, but some people are being led to pray for their twin flames, their soulmates, those who will gather in spirit for them in the right way. And you're supposed to, because this is a part of you and it pulls on your destiny and what happens in your atmosphere. So, like, if you know some of these people, like somebody knows you, Empress, and they're like, man, I don't think so. People are really retarded. I know this person, and I mean, I'm sure I know a little bit about this person, and I don't think that that's the right energy that they're giving or that they have gravitating towards this person, and trying not to even call you an empress. Empress. because they think that they're so beauty on display. You feel me? And he's just a clown being pulled in whatever way they'll allow it. Those are pumpkins on their feet. And they rot. Now those tokens in her hand are worth gold. But can she work that? Can she balance that out? Well, first off, she got to get off what's going to rot, because eventually that's not going to hold her up. That firmness, I hate to say it, it's like she's trying to balance for real. Look at her. She's on some real shit. And what happens when that gives way? So what do you have to do to stand solid on that ground so you can hold that goal and balance out your life as it's being wheeled in this wheel of fortune? And it's what people wanted this person to be, on eggshells, not having nowhere to go, not having shit, bitch. Just not even to spit in their mouth. They want bitches dead. They out here trying to cause conflict, saying all type of shit, popping up where you are, making sure they punk ass is there to say or see something around you. Bitch, don't nobody give a fuck. Sit your ass down. These old got fake armor in the background, gangsta ass bitch. Okay, let somebody know your ass there. You fucking demon. Only demons work in the background. You don't. See, I don't get these church people. They don't even see how much they be blaspheming against their own religion. They so blocked out here. It's crazy, bro. So be careful of these delusional ass bitches. Like, I know I'm a slave. And then nigga want them pancakes to be 2 times, 3 times bigger. He don't give a fuck because he working with the artillery, right? He really don't care. He can reach whatever you got. So he not worried about whoever this hoe is. And she mad. Look at her pose here. It's almost like she's trying to give her some type of instruction. If you look at this balance, and this is like 2 different people. And they've come together to try to destroy you. These might be 2 powerful people too. Or at least that's what they think in their mind with this voodoo they doing, because this is just spell work. They talk too fucking much, and it's a lot of animosity and hate and anger. Lets me know it's mobs of people. It's mobs. So somebody thought it was safe to come on here and say some shit like I'm racist and put up swastikas, and bitch, get your fake gangster white ass off my goddamn page, bitch. Yeah, keep sending all that hate, you wicked ass witch of the East Wick. I don't give a fuck. Go throw some cherry seeds up, bitch. I hope, by the way, that he is doing well. I love this man. In The Shining or whatever the fuck he wanted to do, Jack Nicholson. Okay. See, I come from that time and era when people were being trendsetters, okay, with their character, how these characters were played and displayed to us. You feel me? A lot of people have this theatrics about them, and some people hate it. But it ain't my fault, bitch. Let that hate on you, bitch. And that's what it's doing. I told you, anything these people were sending us, or anything that's been coming out, whatever people been over here looking at and wishing on and whatever, if it ain't the right thing, you're still getting that lover. God does not care. Somebody is pulling in their soulmate, they twin flame. Somebody really is betting on building with you. And that Wheel of Fortune just tells me that that's why these cards are laying out like that. It's your turn now. And it's nothing that they can do to stop this. So it doesn't matter who the energy is here. It's just feeling like if you feel like this is your time, God has set you up in such a way for you to get this blessing. And you're doing your most shining right now. People are seeing you. You're out there. You're being displayed, on a big scale. I don't know. Some people are doing stuff on platforms that gets a lot of attention, okay? And these are things that are going to start bringing opportunities for you. You don't understand, there's a lot of people out here who networking for talent and comedy and stuff like that inside of people. So things can be blown your way when it comes to contracts and doors opening up for people. Okay, I told you I get a lot of college students, and this is why I always get this light energy. College students are in between that high school playful energy and this I gotta grow up and get serious, but they're still like childlike energy in a lot of them because they be having that bread from their family. So I'll be up there, and all day. So a lot of these kids be hazing and getting fucked up. I don't want to tell all these little stories they be doing to people. These people are freely, it starts there. They just freely fuck each other. Girlfriend, boyfriend, they don't care. They just, whatever floats the person's boat with this person, they just let it. And that's what was happening. They just been letting things happen. So collective, I got a little moonology that wants to come out for you, so we gonna let this rip, okay? I didn't really get any of these, so I'm gonna pull one. Okay, so there's nothing going to be like rejected if you put. I feel like if you pull out, or if you pull out of things. I don't know what that pull out is. That might be stuff for somebody, but I'm saying if you pull out of something, maybe you didn't really sign it, but you were really on board with it, and now you found maybe a better offer or something like that. I just feel like finances are going to be saved. This is in reverse. So in the upright, it's like y'all have problems. Okay, so whoever you're going to, I'm trying to tell you, this is a very beautiful reading for an empress. Okay, and um, even though these people caused all type of problems for you, blockages, they wanted to pull and put people in your energy that ain't even supposed to be there. Like, what are you talking about? So I mean, I'm serious. Like, they literally will send people there to just sit and hang around in your energy, and you didn't say anything wrong to a person. People don't take rejection good. They'll try to pray against you about it to hold up some more stuff because they mad because you didn't fuck with them or even gravitate towards. I'm serious. People be really fucked up in their energy about rejection. So some people just don't say shit no more. They be like, "Hey, how you doing?" and keep the fuck going. They don't even let it go no further because it's really weird. I'm serious. So I'm not. I'm with y'all. I'm with y'all on the little funk that's out there. These bitches is funky with they nasty ass. You gotta clean that BBL. You gotta clean that all that ass and all of that big shit. So your hard work is paying off, and that shit only gravitates to so many people. What are you, a video vixen, bitch? Okay, because this is not basketball. You ain't got him, and you might not get him. Sometimes it just depends on these people mindsets. They don't understand that your body didn't get this person, and your beauty ain't gonna do it either with some of these players. A lot of these people go the other way, bitch. You didn't figure it out. Yeah, how long y'all been figured it? I seen that when Dimples did this one. I used to watch. I forgot the name of the show. I always forget the name of the shows, but Dimples, Laura London. She was with a basketball player. A lot of people watch the show, and I can't believe I can't remember, but it's been so long since I seen it. I don't even know if that shit still come on. And she killed somebody or some shit. I don't know. Somebody, some vixen, some video vixen. Like, this bitch kept messing with her dude, and something happened. So it was really, really, really deep how it had to be covered up. He realized he was a victim. You feel me? Because it was really gonna get look like it was gonna get blamed on him, but really it was his wife. She got tired of this nigga cheating, and see, that's when you have to really see your value and stuff. And I believe here, collective soul scriber, before we go any further into those energies, remember, Empress, you know your value here, whoever you are. You stay on the wheel of fortune, maybe trying to, take your time, pace yourself, educate yourself. A lot of you all may be thinking about going back to school or opening up to other options that may be open for you. A lot of people don't take those doors open, okay? And when they don't, it kind of stops them in getting that person that, with that body, you done did all this big body change and shit, right? So go wheel your fortune. It's your mindset a lot of these people are gravitating towards, and a lot of people don't understand that, and when they don't. So, I mean, I didn't dim my light. It's just that I felt everybody didn't deserve to be in it. I said, so I show it all the time. So, luck is on your side, is what this one says here. I told you some moonology didn't came out. Moonology is uplifting moon messages. So through the moon phases, these fluctuations of inflow of money and love are coming in. So it'll be like, here this time is love, or here this time is luck, okay, or here this time it's, you feel me, finances or a job or So it's influx of different things that comes in at different times, and that's what I feel moonology is here. So, and that's what's happening. So adjustments are required to get to the next level, Empress, of this thing, or this is what um, your person has figured out. Like they may have to make a step or take a step towards you, okay, or because it's time to take action. I don't know. I don't gotta say nothing else. This is how moonology works, okay? So I haven't pulled them in a long time, and those usually fall out before I can get out the energy of what I feel one card thinks. But here's another one, you know, following up exactly what to say, and that's what's coming out of that. I'm gonna see if I can get a little bit more angel oracles. Okay, so something about somebody feeling you're worth waiting for. And somebody here needs to work through their fears, okay? So worth waiting for with some children, okay? You can have children, your person can have children. Somebody has a lot of romantic feelings, honeymoon, or somebody wants children or wants to discuss children is what I'm hearing. Somebody has healed family issues because they put themselves first. And somebody likes that you know how to balance your playfulness, is what I'm hearing. So there's a balance. It's not always there. Sometimes you're serious, but most of the time somebody sees that you're light as a feather and you never get heavy, okay? Something like that, unless it's like spiritual or it means something or something like that. That's what I'm hearing for some. I don't know. Somebody likes the fact that you're already built or you're prepared or you're already ready for something. Like somebody hates that you're already established. I'm seeing entrepreneurs, people who are, um, there are some people who are in regret now that may be forced to change and is or changing because they lost you. Okay. So just make note of that too. And spirit guides and ancestors Empress is telling you to follow your bliss. Whatever makes your boat float, or floating you. I'm serious. Whatever got you, because you got a new beginning coming, so you gotta look at it like that. You gotta open up to whatever this energy is or was. Sometimes it is what was, okay? I don't know why that's coming out like that, but that's what it's coming out for some of you. I can't follow up with this. There's nothing that's better than a new beginning, okay? So some of you are going to be being, this is like proposal energy, okay? Some of you may have already, you may feel this already with your person that's coming towards you. Or this is somebody calling in their soulmate. And the reason why I'm saying that is because they're changing or they changed. They were going through the changes of like the ashes. Some of them will, they're phoenixes, right? But sometimes they have to follow their bliss, okay, to rise from that ash. Meaning, you gotta have passion for something. And this person forgot, I guess, at some point how passionate that they were about a person or how they intensely felt about another person or what they saw in another person, right? So I want to pull another one just because, I don't know, it's not even in numbers or shit. Don't start. I got that Jay Carey energy. I love that guy. So, yeah, somebody's in like some type of doubt, and I don't know. I don't know if this is somebody trying to for, want you to forgive them, but somebody didn't realize your worth while you were with them. And when these people walk away and they go to certain people that didn't really have no value, maybe they look like something, or maybe it was because of something that they had more than you, or I don't know. I don't know what that is. And they get to these people, think that it was more there financially. Sometimes it do be, but when it comes to these type of connections and having the right energy, they felt like they weren't the man anymore. So some people like the challenge when they go over there and they call it the bad side or whatever they want to call that weird ass shit. But Your spirit guides and ancestors were protecting you and your soulmate. So if your soulmate is going through the phoenix, okay, he's going through the phoenix of the ashes, okay, or surrounding this whole thing, okay. The phoenix, to me, I really say he's going through the phoenix because the ashes is like the residue of what has happened in the event of this person being this being in this energy. I really feel like the phoenix is really an energy you take on. You know, it's a personality, it's a character. It's like putting on the armor of God to fight whatever, you know, woes or things that we're going to, you know, fall victim to spiritually. So I feel like your spirit guides and ancestors are protecting you and your person. Okay. And this is why this new beginning is coming in for you and your person. So spirit guides and ancestors. I'm going to get a little Cupid's arrow, and then I'm going to get some what's the tea. There is some energy viewing in the background. You know, I got to address it. We had, for this reading, Empress, there was a lot of jabs thrown at you, my baby. You had the 5 of swords. You had the 7 of swords. You had the 2 of swords. I'm not sure what other swords you had, but I know they had a lot. They had a lot to stick in, Empress. So we're going to address that with the situation. I mean, with the what's the tea deck. Okay, so this new beginning is coming in because you are open to change, or you've been open to change. And that's letting me know that your person is changing. And somebody doesn't want this person to change for you. They wanted this person to stay cluttered. Okay, and your person has decluttered. Now they prepared themselves to go through this changing. And that's where this new beginning is coming in at. And it's coming in divine timing. This was meant to happen. It has a higher purpose, whatever's coming towards you. But be careful with these videos. They are telltale signs for people to try to come in and fit these ballots. Okay. I don't know. Whatever this is about a ballot. I ain't saying nothing about no election, Trump. Okay. I'm just saying. Or Biden, you know. Because they go through the same thing. They like some senile wrestlers in the spiritual. I'm serious. Can you imagine them in a wrestling match? I'm goofy like that. Put this shit on Simpsons bitch. I don't know, but it's just funny just to think about our nation and how it hasn't risen from shit. It's just been a joke this whole time, bitch. So somebody is upset because of, I guess something is still not changing for them. That's why I'm using the tarot deck to see what signs and synchronicities we can get from the tarot deck of what's coming out for you. Money, Page of Pentacles, and somebody's in low vibration trying to stop this person. Yep. There's a Queen of Pentacles here. That is possibly getting you could be being looked at as a Queen of Pentacles Empress, okay, but there's a Queen of Pentacles that may be upset that you're getting justice. Your justice is whatever this will is bringing in, and whatever this will is bringing in, it has finances also attached to it. See, I told you that there is times where the will spurt out different things, like here finances, here love, blah 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 blah. Sometimes it get all piled up because people are dirty out here and they don't like you and they don't like your life, so they'll just throw some spell work at you. This can be any bitch sitting in the back of your head. You know how many times I told you there's stories from here in Florida. So people don't know shit about what I've done in Florida. They can't match that identity. They've never lived there in the time frame that I was there with this app. So there's some things that they just stole that they couldn't identify with. They couldn't match up with that. They're not on the map for that. So now that this has been scrutinized and people have looked at that, they're starting to see who the real person is. I've told these people plenty of times that they need to really just wake up and stop being evil. But can we ever have that here? Only until God locks up this evil. So a lot of people are being locked up. People are called. Some people are being called. The judgment is being called on them. Okay, here we go. Every time I start talking, okay, I don't feel like feeling all that today. So, Page of Pentacles, good news. Good news about schooling, work, jobs, you feel me? Stuff like that. Like advances, unexpected money, things of that nature. That's what this tiger's eye is for. Tiger eye do so much, okay? So I got a whole tower and I poured out for your numbers. So remember those numbers, go back if you didn't see them, okay? And tell me what happens or what comes. I feel like something behind me, okay? And it helps where I want to say like love. Maybe you don't have the courage to go towards this person. You can wear this on your body. There are many chains and stuff of that nature. Now, I don't know. I always say his name wrong, and I always say this nigga name is Sal. I think it is. I don't know. But he's on here, tarot card reader. I did order something from him and he had like a lot of yellows, tiger's eye. There's plenty of them, you know. We got some with, I don't like thinking about stuff like this, okay? But it's red. Okay, so I'm a go over that, but you know I do get off into these crystals and I kind of read, but you know it be scattered because I got other stuff going on, so I don't want to confuse all that either. I like to explain my crystals when I'm talking about them. I want to be on them and can flow through the energy of what they do, how they work for you, how they move things. Like say you're going for a job interview, 9 times out of 10, if you constantly got this on your body and all you're doing is willing that thing in, and all you've been doing is willing it in all week, you might more than likely have this job over everybody else there, even just with this one stone, tiger's eye. Okay, I'm serious. It is that powerful. So some of you who have been having financial woes or problems or things just seem like they got held up on the wheel, they're going to push through. So I have Ace of Wands energy. This fire sign energy is a trip when it comes out because who it be attached to is a trip. Okay, so but I'm saying though, Empress, this is attached to you now. So it's something about you being a CEO of your life. Okay, some of us don't realize that people are self-made, and when these people are inventing themselves, because that's what we are. We are inventions. Why? Because look how transgender has taken the woman. You know what I'm saying? That is inventing something, and it should be patented in a way, but it needs to be used responsibly. You know, we can't be hiding this stuff from people and keeping secrets. That's what caused all this mayhem and chaos around us when we can't just stand in whatever this is that we have invented. Y'all gotta have a little bit more pride with that thing, you know, but a lot of them do. And that's what I think I was on here telling them, that some of them be so pretty with this invention and changing their bodies and how they look, that some people become really jealous and they're killing them because of the way they've expressed themselves as a woman or whatever this is that they've invented. I'm serious. It's a trip, and these people are crazy and creepy as hell. So it's something about that doctor. Watch your ass. Whoever came up with this idea to change this cosmetically, because I told you years ago, I was working in the Fisher Building downtown in Detroit. They were already doing these surgeries, so it's been happening. We just wasn't knowing it. And y'all be like, well, why does person seem like my wife can't get pregnant and they was going and having these tests? But you know, it's some type of confidentiality clause that keeps them people from telling people that you had a change. Back then it was real, you know, but it's like, you know what, to stop getting with people and trying to pretend and being something. That's what I'm saying. You only can be a man. Even if you can have a baby, you want them to be an ass baby? Like, that's gotta, I don't, what the fuck? So I don't know what's going on. I don't really care. I'm just a woman here with a tarot card page. And you're getting justice here. And I feel your justice is, okay, this new beginning coming in divine timing. We just going to get off that topic altogether because it's not my business. I don't know how that's developing. I hope that it turns out out after, when you're doing anything, these cards are speaking for me today, okay? When you're doing anything, self-awareness is what really equals your happiness. And that's just the truth. There's nothing I can do about that. I'm going to get a little bit more of these since they're talking to me. So welcome to the channel. I am Tony. I do these downloads and we get stretched over here. So many things can come out during these downloads. You see how they never stay in one train of thought, or they'll bounce around, come back. It's just really the energy that's coming out while we're doing this wheel. So no, I don't know if you are a transgender empress, but welcome to the channel. It doesn't matter. There's no gender in tarot. We tell you to place these energies where they flow for you. And hopefully they're flowing evenly, for and through you, so you become stretched through these messages as we give them to you from the spiritual realm. There's nothing I can do about it, okay? And it is coming from the spiritual realm, because guess what's coming in divine timing? Whatever you manifested here. We're not talking about no evil over good. We condemn that in all kind of ways. Matter of fact, we compel it in the name of Jesus, okay? Yeshua is a big star around here. When I see healer, I think of him. And whoever you are, okay? Because a lot of people are lining up in that energy. A lot of people are waking up to God's Spirit and His Holy Spirit and just becoming one with it. I'm loving the beautiful transformations of not just my melanin people, but of all people. I'm seeing love being expressed and cleansed and shown throughout the countries. How energy is being transformed and changed around here. We're all from America, and we have a right to purify ourselves in God's, Lord God's Spirit. Yeshua. Because we know Yahweh has His way in this atmosphere all the time, especially over here on Intuit activity. As we cleanse and we detoxify, we get rid of unnecessary things. And throughout the day, that could be comments that were said to us. Don't let any of it saturate your heart. Don't let it sit there. Don't ponder over it here to where it deposits here for you to even. So some people do this because you're a good person. We get attacked all the time by evil here. And you just got to remember, that's what it is. The devil hates you. So he'll prove it through these people all the time. I can't stand you. Who told you to be a light bitch? You know what I'm saying? And you can just be light-skinned, bitch. You probably ain't doing nothing to no motherfucking body. What you got to do with it? You feel like Tina Turner, bitch. I'm just here trying to get my skrill up. What the fuck is wrong with this? What's the deal of God with this bitch? You feel me? So I get it from a lot of you wherever you are. A lot of the women in Southfield go through this. This is why I tell them to change whatever their night or day jobs are, especially if it's from home. But, they look at our people already a certain, and it's up for you to make that a legitimate thing. And maybe exploit some of the talent that you have. I seen a lady walk all the way from that, take all that money she had, put it off into some type of style. I think she did clothes, so she started doing like bags with ripped jeans and all type of shit. I don't know. So it's a lot of people out here. I've been watching a lot of people's stories, and people have walked away from, a lot of different things in life. Maybe they were trying to save up to a better thing, but it's that strength and that fight. But most of all, it's them experiences. You got a divine counterpart coming in, okay? Or you are this person's divine counterpart. Somebody loves solving issues. This could be your person if this is not you, Empress, okay? This is my Hierophant card in the Cupid's arrow. So somebody's very fond of you. They hold you in high regard. They may have a mutual respect and understanding of who you are as well. So we're going to keep that card. And then I have strength and something about manifesting peace. Okay, so somebody manifested peace and somebody is coming towards you. Damn, I got success. That means a lot. Ooh, realignment hit. All of this is hitting different. Okay, for real. After looking at that, wow, that was beautiful. And that's why you're having this new beginning, Empress, because maybe you've just been through a lot. And maybe it's time to really get what you deserve. So God is making some changes or rearranging some things where I also looked at maybe a person was my soulmate, but maybe my past life person was another person in the neighborhood. See, when I was a kid, I used to felt like I got the energies too confused or I was ahead of time with something. Like I always felt that there was energy there with me and another person, okay? For sure. But I wasn't focusing on that shit. You understand? I ain't had no damn obsession with that shit. It wasn't pulling at me like that. It was like whatever my standards were. If you knew me, and if you kind of know me, you know I'm a stickler to shit like that. I ain't never stopped crossing that line of what I felt was imperfection or disrespectful and to anybody. Feel me? That's like me going to go fuck my wife, my right, somebody's husband or like one of my family members' husband or some shit like that. That shit trifling, bitch. I ain't never done, and I ain't never thought to. I ain't ever, bitch. Shit, that shit trifling. So I just won't. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of them people. It just looks trifling. I can't. So I believe putting in the work for my happiness, and people believe putting in the work to steal your shit. Empress, okay? But because you put in this work, that's why you get it. You haven't been resisting God. You've been acceptable. You've been accepting His love. You've been accepting His ridicule, His grace. You know, it's like you don't understand. God has to allow you to go through things so He can balance you. You don't just come in here balanced. Forever. You be over here a little bit too much in something, or you be over here too little much too in something, or you just be down here or somewhere in something. And some people be like, "Oh, I'm all the way up here," until something pop and that shit deflates, and then your ass start drizzling down. But can you catch yourself back? You can. What's working for you? Who you reaching for? What are you reaching for? What works for you? Because when the economy is falling, and that's what you were built on, what else do you have left? And then you stand in it, bitch. When there's nothing else left, what are you standing in? So that's what people not understanding. A lot of people go through rough times and they don't have nothing to do with nobody here. So I've been trying to get bitches to get off of that. Period. And it's not because I have been or am going through or whatever. You know, I was already talking this shit before anything happened. I was already up there, already in my little castle chilling. Shit. I wasn't tripping on shit, but I was still giving praise to those who were fighting to stay grounded, to stay in stability, to stand in something. And most of you rose like a phoenix. You went through whatever that darkness was, and you realized it was just all projected scare and fear and whatever else was there. Everything there was already on the ground. Whatever you had came equipped with, you see that hook in his hand? I'm serious. Whatever he came equipped with, he didn't even need to use that. I don't think he ever used it. Everything was already shut down. Whoever this is, God is shutting it down then for you. Anything coming in your path, you blazing. And I feel like that skeleton energy to me is giving me transparency energy, to where you actually maybe humbled yourself to whatever your surroundings was, just so you can move through clearly. You the type of person that ain't trying to, you feel me, this is what's coming out. You're not trying to, intimidate people or put people in their place and be, I don't know, people are a trip. Okay, so something about a 9 of Cups fulfillment and the 6 of Wands, and this person may be at a distance. Wow. And then we gonna end it with the sun, no matter what's happening up in the rest of the story, because it's a lot more cars there. It's ending with the sun, and it began with the nine of cups, which we're keeping, because that's what fell out. It fell out on that. So, and what's behind it, I would like to keep it, but I'm not. Okay. So, something about somebody growing up, a Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, somebody thought that they would never, or maybe feel, or I don't know what this is. Somebody felt something for somebody, or for you, Empress. The Six of Cups, it always get beat up too. I don't know why. It. I don't know who this is, but this has to be a past energy. Okay, my nose itch. Okay, and it's just like here. I'm serious. And I think the nose itching is like somebody coming to visit, or what, want to come see you, or is asking about you. Somebody's reaching out. Somebody want to reach out to contact you. And then flipped over from that is temperance. Okay. This person is I don't know. They're pretty set. They're okay. You know, they have like a substantial. They make a substantial amount of income. It's profitable, lucrative. I don't know. I don't know this money this person got. I'm just hearing something like flush. See, I don't like to hear money like being, I don't know. When I hear those type of words, I think about people who embezzle money. But this person just, I'm hearing something about flesh, so I don't know if this person makes a lot of money and they have to have other business to wash it through. But it starts making me think about something else. So, Page of Wands, that could be somebody here, this Knight of Pentacles. I don't know what they do. Okay, so um, I'm seeing something with marijuana trees. Okay. Some people work with shrooms, mushrooms, stuff like that. That has to be washed. Okay. So, you know what I'm saying. Okay. So I ain't trying to be funny. Is, they make their money. I feel like you're being restored about something. Page of Wands. I don't know. They're coming towards you because of your creative ideas, how you think. Somebody wants to write with you, or somebody wants to compete at something with a person. I'm serious. You know how 50 Cent do the Power and the Raising King and those little talk shows or whatever, where it shows the monopolies, or like these little monopoly stages we got to play out here in this world is showing up on the screen. So people are being compared to like chess games and stuff like that. Like, I'm serious. So somebody wants to compete with this person, but they can't get nobody can get a fair share at this person because somebody kept doing spell work. Like, somebody kept doing spell work. Like, 50 made it through there because of who 50 is. And he was already established before these people who just wanted to stay on top. You know what I'm saying? Like, sit your ass down and let others come in. And it don't have to be who these people are trying to pull in for themselves. Some people just be trying to sit in a spot all the time. And it's like, proof, bitch. Um, Help elevate. Move to something else. Even if you go back to school, learn something else, like educate yourself, and you sit back for a while. Sometimes people do this when they have children. And when all you've done, say you started out a child star, a lot of these people go through this. And they never go to school and they never educate themselves. They just keep performing and shit. You know what I'm saying? So do they really grow as a person? I know some people read books, but do they ever educate themselves and come up out of those energies and mature? And I think that that's the problem. It's like, I don't want to bring up this family no more, but I know that they have a child star, and she is highly clairvoyant. Okay. If you've been watching my page, you know exactly who I'm talking about. And I get a lot of messages from these children. Another one is West Kid, highly clairvoyant. She's a mess, child. She good. That's West Kid. Okay, so I'm praying for them. Oh my God, I'm praying for Kardashian too. It's fucked up. What's happening to a lot of people who just really thought that this was the way to go through and do certain things, and they just wanted, it's like life or being a human being got the best of them in a sense. Um, and it's okay. I don't know what I'm trying to figure out what the problem is, but a lot of people see it funny. I just see it as just how the people are. If they want to do, that's on them. Why should I be judging them any different? But when it comes to like murdering and killing, and I mean, if it's any of that stuff involved, the violence and all of that, that's gotta go. But anybody, be a child being molested or raped or something like that, that is very, very, very serious allegations. Those are very important to look into. You not should not be overlooking at, and that's the truth, And some people got some stuff coming, and as above, so below. So I see some things maybe about to go Riri way. You feel me? I'm not playing. It's about to be a whole switch of power. But it's still going to be like, which way are these people going to go? So somebody's worried about what's about to come to another person. People better watch their back, okay? Sometimes they'll remove your king because they feel like they put them there. Okay, so I have the hangman. Somebody's stuck. Somebody feel like they're stuck. Somebody feels like somebody's magic is working over somebody. That's what's going on. But for the most part, your manifestations here, collective, are working Empress. Whoever you are calling in, you're going to receive some very detailed, serious messages from this person. Okay, I feel like this is going to be coming from this person's heart. It's um like idyllic that this person reaches out to you, and I don't know, I feel like they're trying to be strategic at how they do this. They may be planning, because that page of swords just tells me that this person is planning to execute this in such a way to I do got I got magic out here, but this high priestess is in the upright. And I feel like somebody's being talked to through a high priestess, maybe. Like, there's a high priestess trying to, translate through another high priestess, like some stuff that's going on. A lot of times, when these people get involved with those arts and that wickery is what I call it, wickery, but it's not. I'm not talking about Wicca. Okay, I'm talking about the wicked stuff. But Wicca can be weird and wicked if they use it for that. All of it can. Hoodoo, whoever, all of it can. So something about the Queen of Cups energy. Somebody loves that you are very, like, when I get into this and really start reading upon this stuff real good, I'll be able to shoot out, because I really will go into studying it. But a bitch needs some glasses, and if you ain't willing to keep donate $100, a bitch ain't gonna have none. I'm gonna have to do the best I can with these messages, seriously. But something about Eight of Wands, I feel like the Eight of Wands is heavy communication, but I still feel like somebody's communicating through a worker. Like, I don't know. Somebody's doing something, okay? I know y'all know what this is, but I don't feel like it's bad energy. I feel like somebody is clearing up something, or somebody's trying to pull back from some spell work. Maybe they were throwing at a person because they seeing it's not working on this person, and they may be trying to control themselves now, because they're realizing, collective, they can't stop you, Empress. They cannot stop you. And whether you are a light worker or some type of star seed or chosen one or whatever this is, um, your ancestors are helping you. Um, some of you get temporal lobe messages. That's why your head hurt a lot from here. I believe that this past energy is pulling. I'm getting Knight of Pentacles, Temperance energy, Earth Angel energy. Okay, could be coming towards you, Empress. Now, depending on what you manifested in, is what you're going to get. So whatever your manifestations are, is what's coming in. And all I'm seeing is somebody winning with their manifestations. They just will. Somebody willed to see it. But somebody else is praying for somebody or releasing something or trying to change some type of energy on a person so that they can seem like a false sense of happiness. Or I don't know, these people are they putting in some work overtime, or they have, okay, to try to stop this person from coming in divine timing. Okay, we finna go ahead and clean up the table. But we already know that you and this person are protected, because this is a new beginning being called in for whoever you and this person is. And as this person get called in, some people are, trying to challenge the connection in the spiritual realm. They don't like the fact that it's you or whatever this is. Could be fake friends, frenemies, enemies. You feel me? I don't know, and or family. But it doesn't matter. Empress, whoever these people are, you are protected. You and your lover and or your soulmate or spiritual spouse or whoever this is being called in for you, they're changing. Okay, some of these people are changing their stripes. And we told you the tiger's eye can help you do that in certain situations. So remember to get you some. You can get this on Amazon or in any stores that sell these type of spiritual trinkets or whatever. So some people are ordering, in your local areas. I do advertise for certain people, and I wanted to, but I feel like I would. I would. I do advertise people, but if they would pay me, I would do it more. But I like certain people, and I'm just sending telepathic messages to people sometimes, and they still feel my energy even after all this time. And like even if we were children, I still can send out a message, and these people will still hear it, and they'll hear it how they're supposed to, because they know who I am or who I've always been. So there's something coming in because you took out the time and you put forth the effort to be patient and diligent and dedicated to making this grow. You really took out the time to, do your research or study or make this happen. Some of you are coming out of school, or you studied for a test and now you're finding out you passed it. This could be anything from like college papers, ASVABs, for, I guess, roles is what I'm hearing, in like plays or something like that. Some things are just going to be given to you because of your dedication to the craft or whatever this is. So somebody hates the fact that you have this. I told you you're protected, that you have this blessing, that you have these angels, that you have these things that come into you, that they can't stop whatever these things are that God has for you. You're still going to make do. So there's goals that we have to reach over here on the channel. Like I said, if you've been rocking with me for this time, remember to, when you get a chance, grab one of the memberships so you can always get into the messages. Those are changing. I am starting to shut down with members only videos too, as well, are being put up too on the channel. So there's little small changes that are happening now to bring in more revenue for what I'm doing. Not saying I'm gonna sit here forever, but I will be on here. Okay, like you get paid enough to do certain things. Like if I see the money coming in for me for something like this, I'm gonna put the time in. I'm gonna go. It's not that I don't now. It's just that I do have other things I gotta do to still suffice with those financial, things that needs to be carried out. So You can't always put it in your time here, and sometimes I'm not allowed to. Okay, it make other moves. Seriously, everybody do. Everybody have to pull on their other hustle. So just remember, this is what these are sometimes for parents, single moms, single fathers. Whoever they out here trying to do their other hustle and pull in that, use their talents and pull that money in. So on a real standpoint, because real recognize, you feel me, they don't see nothing else but real when they recognize it. Okay, so just remember, we one of those channels, and um, those donations are truly, truly, truly appreciated over on the channel when we're blessing you a hundredfold. We always pull this energy in the end. This Knight of Pentacles let me know you're somebody who never stops pursuing or trying to reach their goals. Now this is male energy. We've switched over from Empress, and we're shutting that energy down. I pray, Empress, that you get whatever it is that you're passionately manifesting, okay? Because a lot of that was manifestation for the Empress, right? It's like they thought it and it was being pulled in. A lot of times you can do this though with your soulmates and your twin flames. It's a lot of people like, I see my twin flame in a dream, and they probably gonna start making jokes about this shit and be like, I don't want that bitch. I'd rather have what I manifested over here. You know what I'm saying? Like type of stuff. I can only imagine like how broad a sense of spirituality, because I can do comedy with this shit right here. This is funny. I can make fun of this too all day, okay? And with it. And you don't even understand some of the stuff. These stories are crazy. So you can kind of feel in what happens. Say you see somebody, a fight broke out, you see chaos. You should be able to see a fight, right? So what's happening in this fight? And all of this can be, you know, added on to ad libbed. Okay, so Queen of Pentacles, we do have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy definitely prevalent here with this Knight of Pentacles, which came out. There's an offer. Somebody wants to make somebody else an offer, somebody that they see as a Queen of Pentacles, or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. You could be. Somebody may see this about you. It could be also a younger person than you, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. And then we have interest with the Pentacles, okay? And somebody may have just, they see your strength, okay? They see how you work hard or power through, or something that you're doing they admire you for. But I don't know. Some people need to, I understand some people be building, but it's like, if you're going to go to school, finish that shit. Don't just do that shit when niggas are around observing you, bitch, and then, you act like you're really doing something and they feel like they got a good woman, and then you out here playing and taking their money, but you really ain't finishing this shit. That's where the door gets slammed. I heard in the spiritual realm, somebody is doing this. It's a lot of bitches do this, and they just be, I want to go to school, and they take forever and forever and ever, and they just have this nigga taking care of them, and they never go do nothing and make nothing of it. So that's why people laugh at that paperwork, because it's like, bitch, what did you make of it? What did you make of it? Yeah, you can say you went to school, but bitch, did you make anything out of it? So these bitches still on our level. They just talk about us because we didn't even get through the door or some shit, but we got talent. It's a lot of fighting and heat out here with bitches who think that they cute and they didn't snack some nigga. He got money, but bitch, what are you? According to what I've been seeing, bitch that just live with a nigga for real, cause you ain't got nothing to add to him either, ho. But a lot of you bitches who they're calling karmic, they'll probably label me that. Y'all got a lot to add to these men. And that's what they're afraid of. Like, they're in there learning this shit, but what are they doing with it? How long it's going to take them to do this shit? And just the image and what comes along with it can be broke bitch energy, because you got to pay for those classes and still have money. They know this shit. These bitches broke until they actually break those codes and get out of that shit. I'm serious. Until they get that paper from this shit, they coughing up paper. They're giving out money. You feel me? So the college bitch ain't always what y'all think it is, and this is something they know, and they fight us on that shit all the time because they hoes with it. Some of them is they some fucked up energies, and bitch, you're not gonna make me feel like I'm a less than energy, bitch, because you ain't nothing greater than God's energy in the first place, bitch. And if I give him the glory, yours diminish. You feel me? Yours diminish. Anything you said, it just goes away. I start laughing instantly. I'm smiling, bitch. Because I know I'm winning. Because I'm telling the truth. And it hurts. Okay, so 7 of Wands, somebody did change their course of direction with a person on who they were going to build with. Okay, see that? Somebody closed out a cycle with some karmic bitches. Okay, they're realizing like she got kids. Okay, she going to school. How long she been doing this? How she stopped? Niggas is really calculating and regulating some shit. Niggas about to bring bitches a receipt like I've been feeding you for how many years? You've been on this. It was only supposed to take this many years. You never finished it. And they got like a lot of excuses on why they haven't done this. And some niggas are doing this because they are starting to follow these housewives or these ones that claim they are good once they're baddies or whatever these bitches are, right? And they following these crackheads, and these bitches are going to go fuck with other niggas to make money or have money for whatever it is that they do. But they've been telling their nigga or whoever they with that they got some type of side job that they doing or whatever, but really they fucking. So I don't know who this is or who that was for. That's fucked up. And I just wanted to end this video, but we got to end it on that note because that's messed up. Whoever this is, collective, I don't know. I feel like this somebody your person could be dealing with, and the attention that they're getting is not the attention that this person wants on them. They don't even want that type of light. Okay, so they're, and it be like certain specific places, like my eye was itching here, like left eye. You feel what I'm saying? And then the top of my crown chakra, bitch. You don't even be getting a little. I'll be thinking about shit while I'm thinking about shit, bitch. This is how I am, okay? So I'm serious. I did this, and then I'm like, bitch, what the fuck? What does that mean? But you remember, she used to. I'm trying to tell you, these energies be here. They be here. I don't know what the signs, the synchronicities is, but I just want to relay the messages and get off of it. I don't got nothing to do with it. I just want. They want their money. I think they want Clive to give Chili and T-Boz money. Whatever was owed in that contract then, he need to give them that. Whatever was owed and agreed upon then, during that time, he needs to give them that money. Like that money need to show up for them. And he's not, I'm not playing. That will turn his whole wheel of fortune the opposite way. Just real talk. I should have turned that wheel. I don't know why that message came out. Somebody needs to pay somebody and it'll turn a wheel or something. If you got the money. A lot of people ain't got no money through no recession. I believe Clive Davis got it though. He can turn that wheel, okay? He can turn that wheel for his fate. Because left eye just popped up, baby. I don't know. And then I had to boom hit my crown chakra for what though? So I'm serious. Like, something was blocked or sealed off as far as like some court papers or documents, but these people in these parties know how much that amount of money was agreed upon. They had this person at gunpoint. Okay, so I don't know why all of this is coming out. I don't want to have nothing to do with that. Those are legal. And it's like a high priestess. Oh, you're supposed to tell it, bitch. They were bad because of their hard work. Okay, this nigga was not trying to pay them for what they had did. You feel me? Yeah, this man wanted them to be all kind of ways messed up. So spirit guides and ancestors are saying protect your energy right now if you are clairvoyant. A lot of the spirits at this time are really high. Be careful, you know, these spirits do get invasive. You feel me? They do. If they really feel like you are communicating with them as a high priestess, they get really, really evasive. And you be knowing stuff that you're not supposed to be talking about. So this is stuff I've seen. So this ain't nothing that I don't know. I just feel like that's what was put upon me to say. If he pays them this money that was agreed upon, then her spirit will go away and stop fucking with him. You gotta set something right. And I didn't say you gotta do this through killing. You can't just kill him. Because now you not only got that one spirit that you know about fucking with you, now you didn't gain probably 12 more others because you got to multiply. I'm serious. Yeah, these people not realizing they keep doing this. And you remember ghosts? How many spirits pulled him down? It wasn't just one. It was one mainly, but there was many of them. One, right? So this could be a high priest because of this energy, or this is over a CEO or a big energy. Okay, somebody is burdened that this person wants to go. What kind of, okay, what's that for? Something about a contract. If I bought a Clive and TLC and whatever this is, something about a contract not being honored. Somebody was trying to block, somebody did block somebody so that they didn't have to honor a contract. And this high priestess, it's like they blocked them in the courts or something, so they didn't have to honor this contract. So it's a lot of stuff coming out about political people, cops, troopers, whoever, these cashiers, even who handle this money. I'm serious. It's done got to that petty. Yeah. And like I told you, it was that petty with the church messages that I was handing out. It's that pettier in the world. Okay. It's literally 100,000 times worse. They scrutinize these people, like they really magnify and put on you. And I'm just, yeah. So, and I'm hearing seal a rose that kiss from a rose on the grave. I don't know what that. Somebody is on some bullshit in the spiritual realm. One of them motherfucking spirits is horrible. Somebody trying to kiss you from the grave. And then I'm hearing Bobby. I'm not bullshitting. You think I'm playing? Why I say that? Look, the first thing that I saw when I said that. Look at that bee over over this thing. Look, it's lit up, and then that's what over there. Okay, so bitches are jealous. Okay, they still jealous, and this bitch in the grave. Whitney is too much. Okay, so she's saying hi, Bobby from the grave. I swear, no bullshit. That's no bullshit. And then I threw up the crucifix behind it. That kind of seals. It does. So there's some high priestess energy or high priest. Okay, energy that this particular Whitney energy could be working through. I don't think the nationality of the person matters. Particularly, I've been seeing a white person. And then I'm getting a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or King of Pentacles energy. And I can't help that these cards keep coming out like this. The Nine of Wands is letting me know that somebody is changed in their energy. They're walking away from a connection. When this is in the upright, somebody feels abandoned, and somebody feels abandoned by you. I got Hangman and Four of Cups, yeah, in the moon. Somebody may feel alienated or cut off from your energy. Maybe they feel like they don't know you anymore. So maybe they don't know how to approach you from, I don't know, this has to be like maybe old energy, this terrifying energy I'm feeling. Somebody who's held in high regard when it comes to the respect level or the respect factor. The Six of Cups keep coming out in all my readings. I don't know. It's like some past energy that won't give up. Not even when they're burdened. It's like somebody put heavy workload on them for them to get out of a situation, for them to leave. It's like they left them with nothing. You know, they was in some King of Swords energy towards this person. And this could be somebody from your past or somebody's burden and they don't have much to give or move with or whatever. but I feel like this person feels that they can get with you and make some wheels turn. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. And it can happen. It's what I'm hearing. Whoever you are, somebody may have gotten a reading, and they're being constantly told that they're going. You're King of Pentacles. Whoever you are, you're going to be successful. Whatever this turnout is, regardless to all your, you know, obstacles being thrown in your way by people wanting to stop you from growing. You're not. God is, I can't stop it. This is your justice for God to make this wheel turn this way. Queen of Wands, Mastery, King or Queen of Wands. And you could be very beautiful. Like at this time, whoever you are, I don't know if that's what's going on with my face. Okay. But I did just do the left eye, and somebody could be doing spell work, so I could just have like itchy all over me or whatever, because they know I'm getting little signs of stuff. So they just trying to make people look. I'm serious. They do it. They've been doing this all the time. I told you they already sent me some type of electro energy weapon. It was like, I don't know if it's something that's like a side effect from the Ultra. What is it? Ultra K. It's magic. Okay. These bitches must been on 2K when they fuck with it, because it's just going back. Now, their whole life is all discombobulated. See, it might have fucked with me energetically, but it fucked up their life totally. Like, these people are filing bankruptcy. They don't have enough money in their accounts. It's not enough coming in to cover what's going out, type of shit. I don't know. So, whatever they did to me, they're getting it on a bigger scale. And when you do this on a bigger scale, you lose everything that shows that you was in spell work. Nigga, that shit was hell work. So somebody's mad because you master everything that you try to practice or you put to practice. Somebody never liked you because of, I don't know, somebody tried to call me a bully one time, and I'm like, bitch, how? You know what I'm saying? You the one out here using the spell work, but I'm a bully. You know what I'm saying? Man, go to hell. These bitches gonna go on there. You feel me? Like Hierophant energy. I told you I felt Hierophant energy. Somebody, you or this person holds you in high regard. This is something that flows frequently between you and this person, whoever you are. You could be a high priestess. Very high intuition. These things you already know, that this person gives you some type of recognition that he may not give to others, but it's a respect factor there. You understand me? And this makes you more attractive to him or her. I love y'all. I'm going to end this reading because this went really, really, really long and it wasn't supposed to collect it. But y'all know how I do when I download. So stay tapped in. Make sure you hit that like, share, and that subscribe button. And we're going to, I don't know, keep going and see what comes out. I got some stuff that I hope comes out for the day. This bitch is talking everywhere. These bitches keep talking about this bitch is supposed to be in poverty. They're mad as fuck. That bitch is homeless and this, that, and the other, right? A King of Cups is being like notified that you homeless and they ain't gonna have nowhere to go and something like that. And somebody constantly talking about this King of Cups, but they don't know him. They don't know her. They don't know the Queen of Cups. They don't know the King of Cups. And I think it's something about, this bitch, we pushed her into poverty, so we don't know what house we going to. And it's a lot of shit being said. These bitches are wretched as fuck. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, just not, they don't have to be. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, it's a bunch of bitches. It don't have to be, but it could be, and it's all because this person he going to is an empress. Somebody who's self-made, well-established, already ready to be just, I'm serious, like this person is already one of those grab and go queens is what I'm hearing. You grab this person, I can't lie, it's in the cards. Page of Pentacles, period. It's just gonna pop out. So I feel like this is how God restores some people, or it's just where these people come from. And somebody's been hiding somebody's been hiding some gifts and talents about their self, and they've been investing secretly in something. And I don't want to tell too much of their secrets in the end, so we're going to keep that undisclosed, okay? So I'm serious. I see somebody who's put up some money somewhere, some savings or something like that. Let me look through this chunk. Chariot, y'all. They got a car, probably several of them too. What I'm hearing, niggas be putting up stuff. You know, like bitches be thinking like, oh yeah, they got this. This person got way more than what this person knew. Okay, they got way more. They've obtained some assets, and this person that this person was with had this shit hidden like a Epstein Island, bitch. I'm serious. This person had this shit tucked away. They are too smart. Remember how my man had that shit in the floor on um, training day? Yeah, something like that. Okay, so this person always had the mindset of being prepared, your next step. So somebody like that is coming your way, collective, and or this is you, collective, and I feel like somebody around you was wearing a mask and they wasn't really there to stay. They was just there because it was a change and they got to travel or use you for things or trinkets or their hair, nails, skin. You feel me? I'm serious. I'm serious. So somebody was just there, okay? I have here Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy and Aries, okay? Um, Somebody's coming in with heavy love messages and heavy love volume. There's a heavy volume of love coming in towards you, whoever this is. Okay, so and the reason why I say is because lovers is right behind it. So there's uh, definitely communication coming towards somebody that this person sees as a Queen of Pentacles. Okay, you could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or you don't have to be because we did have Queen of Wands over here on the other side. So it could be any of these signs that has been mentioned for this King of Cups. If you're interested in this reading and you found it interesting, be sure to make sure you get in contact with me down below in the description box if you want a reading. Reach out to me. Spirit guides and ancestors are telling you to make sure you check your mailboxes or something like that. Somebody needs to check their mailbox. I don't know what that means or what that is, but that's basically what's coming out in the energy for you. I'm about to do some index tarot. Okay, seeing that it's Saturday, it's not really a weekday, so I kind of like free flow on Saturdays too. I let the energies come out as they go, but I do get in the signs. Okay, but these be mixed up. Sometimes it could be videos with audible and mutable signs or fixed signs, energies and stuff like that. Different mix and matchups of different energies coming in towards you. How do you handle those different directions of energies? I don't know. I don't really get out there and date like that, so I never really have. And when I do, I feel like I choose really weird. So yeah, so I don't have the best, but God always make me end up with the best person that He can find for me. So when I wait and I allow myself to go through this waiting period and sit down and just meditate on God and let whatever these other energies subside, because it's really more of me shedding those immature ways or those hidden pockets of demons that want to hide behind different agendas of things that we adapted in ways that we adapted from being out there and not keeping your mind set on real. Okay, realistically, I'm here and I'm in my right mindset of where I stand here. I don't know what that's trying to come out. Seven of Pentacles. You got somebody so interested. They're ready to invest. Somebody wants to invest in you. So that's what I'm getting for you, for whoever you are. Make sure you hit that like, share, and subscribe button, but also make sure you put emphasis on what you want to see from Intuit Activity. We do love all the people who take interest around the world. I think they got me out here somewhere. I'm not at home. I'm serious. They do not let my stuff play at home sometimes unless I'm in the you seen what that is at the bottom of this deck, lovers. Okay, so there is maybe a Gemini. I don't never always say it, but maybe he's looking at you, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. For some reason, there is maybe somebody who wants to, you know, and or this is just somebody who sees your value and they want to invest in you. They see that you've cut off like some type of ways, or whatever was said about you is no longer valid. Maybe they've cut off this idea of you being something that you're not, Emperor. Okay, maybe she has. So somebody may have cut off their thinking about this way that they may feel that you are, or maybe it was just something mentioned and maybe they never felt that way at all. I don't know, but we don't know until we contact that person. So I feel like some type of offer, some type of set down communication with a person, there's an offer here definitely, and it's been slowly coming around for this person that this is the way that they want to go. But now it's, I don't know. Somebody just feel like they're shut out. Maybe they're blocked off from a person, and this is burdening them. So they've been trying to manifest you to have some type of communication with you. So I've been making it very clear that I read my comments here, and there's ways to contact me in the description box below. Somebody may be tampering with some of our pages, you know. I haven't switched over yet because I'm still building my clientele over here. So I'm letting it build for a minute, and then I'm about to switch over. I don't know who is attached to my handler page or whatever I've established on this page. It's going to have to be updated or whatever. But there's somebody who wants to just be a fool and gift to you. Like, because they know that you're the type of person that really sticks to your word. And somebody knows this about you. So I'm going to go get ready for the other videos. Throw my tourmaline and our body guess of like that tarot dice right there is what attracted that person to you, or what was one of the things that could have or might have caught this person's eye before they actually, introduce themselves to you, or however this went in energy. So there's things that stand out about a lot of people, and people don't know that about certain individuals. It's never always like a visual for people. It's never always like superficial, just way the world is. Okay, it's never like that. Sometimes some people choose you because you're smart, or you have a mind, or you're not. Maybe just your strength. Maybe how you get through things, and how you elevate people and or yourself and people around you, or how it just seems like the elevation of, I'm serious, somebody is very, very interested. Okay, so I'm gonna get off of this video. I love y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like, share, and subscribe button, and stay safe. Try to anyway with these